We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me?
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla back again with another installment from our WWE 2K20 My Career Mode. Thank you for joining me as always. We've got Triple H and Peyton Royce to talk to. Ahead of our NXT debut, big things are happening for Red and Drew. However, I think we're going to talk to the COO to kick things off.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Wow. Okay, nobody liking Drew DeMoy at all. A lot of hate for our boy. Let's talk to Peyton.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever. Remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
We've already beaten this bitch. And she's still bug-eyed as well with her eyes popping up out of her head. Oh well.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
Yes.
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Thank you,
Great
Patrick.
to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Yeah, Red, be a little bit more grateful for the fans who have turned out.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Handcuffs. Never fear, Drew. You'll get your time in the spotlight, baby. One fall.
The number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. What's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not?
You tell him, Drew.
There's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs?
That's how you make a statement, baby.
Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder
You get
no
out
one
to that
can be his
ring and you
partner.
drop a
This is
fire
certainly an
promo like that.
unconventional way of doing things.
You want to come out here, Velveteen? He's heeding the call, ladies and gentlemen.
He
The
called out
Velveteen
and
Dream.
Thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end
Whether
to
he's
this
coming
mess.
out to accept our request or whether he's just coming out to put an end to this charade, yet to be determined, but he's here nonetheless. Little known fact, Patrick was actually my favourite contender on Tough Enough. And he's currently one of my favourite NXT superstars.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
What'll it be, Velveteen?
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
That's bizarre. Are you going to accept my challenge or not? Ball's in your court, Velveteen.
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
Beautiful.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream...
We get our chance to make a statement tonight on NXT, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
Red's coming to the ring. I don't think she's going to be impressed at all that we hijacked this.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Calm down, Red. I had to do me.
We apologize again for the delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking on Rhea Ripley in a match to determine the #1 contender for Candice LeRae's WWE NXT Women's Championship. However, I've got a feeling it's not going to end in our favor because, as you can see there, we've got to get Rhea Ripley to red health, which means something a little bit more elusive is going to happen. There we go! Throwback to the Mae Young Classic, this time connecting with the springboard attempt.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh my God, what an...
Hopefully we can put Rhea away quicker than what we did at the Mae Young Classic.
Absolutely planted.
But just like the Mae Young Classic, Rhea Ripley is throwing everything she's got at us early.
It's locked, calling an auto
Red,
now.
why are you trying to do a submission move outside the ring?
Back in from the floor.
Here we go. High risk
Going to the
district,
top, high risk.
looking for the missile dropkick, and we miss it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow, she took
if you're
that one.
returning to the channel and you're a subscriber already, you already know. We love to do botches here on the channel.
If you
It
look
wouldn't
up
be an
bad
Argod Zero
attitude
upload
in
if
the
we didn't have at least
dictionary,
one
I'm
botch.
sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a
Nice
badass.
move there by Red.
You can't look up bad attitude.
Starting
in
to
the
pull out a few
dictionary,
moves that we
Saxton.
haven't
You can
seen
look up
from
bad
her in the
attitude. Well,
past.
attitude, I'll give you.
Snap
Rhea Ripley
DDT.
certainly has attitude.
Continuously making changes to her and Drew's arsenal of attacks, so
Anticipated that
we can give
attack
them a little bit more
perfectly.
personality.
All
Come
on
back in the ring, Rhea.
apron, lifting it up into the ring. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Springboard and a miss. NXT, let's just forget that happened. Okay, scrap that from the footage, please.
Not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Nice move there by Rhea Ripley.
Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk. as she
She's
inflicts
fighting
damage
hard for
upon
this
her
#1
opponents.
contender position.
She returns the
Not
favor
today, Rhea.
there.
Nice head scissor takedown there by Red.
Nice. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier. She's not rising to the
Speaking
occasion
of
right
Red,
now.
it's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Arms trapped.
Code Red. Now we're just going to perform a strike,
Simply
okay.
said,
This is where the
gonna be
match
a
finishes,
great
I think,
match.
ladies and gentlemen.
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
It looks like that rocked Red.
Oh, nice super kick from Red.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on, both women.
Did we win?
were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw it too. Can we get some kind of official ruling on
Oh,
this?
no. Both of us had our shoulders down at the same time.
So, who's the number 1 contender?
I don't think we have
What the
one.
hell's going on
Honestly,
here? They're going to have to do something to fix
Hopefully
this.
they want to deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Kick his ass, Rhea. Well, we don't know who the number 1 contender is, but let's get on to Trey's match, shall we?
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
Velveteen Dream in the beginning, I found it a little bit hard to get on board with the gimmick, but right now, man oh man, he's one of the best things in NXT. The gimmick, his promos, the way he handles himself, his in-ring ability, he's got everything, Patrick.
And I can guarantee you that Dream doesn't have time in his name for you, Saxton.
Hopefully we get the job done here. If we do, it means we get Velveteen Dream as our tag team partner for the Dusty Classic. And when everyone else has been refusing to partner up with us, this is our only option. Trey and Dream. He's definitely got a gold dust-like essence about how he handles himself, which is brilliant. Soak it in, people.
Velveteen Dream.
Okay, I think we've had enough. Let's ring that bell and get it ready.
Of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag
That's not how we
Team
wanted to kick
Classic.
things off.
You left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat
We
him,
need this win,
Velveteen
Trey.
will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this.
We've got to get Velveteen to red health.
Only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
We have to beat Velveteen. Commentary team's against us.
It's another reversal. In the corner now. Oh, no.
Here we go. From up top.
Great one-on-one action here
Looking
tonight.
for a
It doesn't get
superplex
much
from the
better than
top
this.
rope. Here we go. No!
For somebody who hasn't been in
Falcon
business
Arrow.
that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion
Nice
of
little
himself.
shift in the
Almost
midair
as if he looks
there.
Down at the rest of the roster. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Let's hope for his
Very
sake
technically
that he can
sound.
keep
It's a bit
performing at
upsetting
this
that
level.
Drew doesn't get much of an opportunity. If you want an underdog story, ladies and gentlemen,
Michael's
look
point about
no
Velveteen
further than Drew
Dream's
DeMoy.
disdain for the locker room. It's no secret that the superstar he detests the most
Come on, Dream.
are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent
Oh, that
scene.
was stupid.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Time for us to go
I
up.
like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
It's not like Velveteen's Rainmaker, but ladies and gentlemen, it does the job. Snap DDT.
Inside cradle shoulders are down.
Oh, Velveteen looking for a sneaky win.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Play possum with me, Mr. Dream.
Proving tough to catch.
What are we going to see here?
Looks like we might get a buckle bomb.
Boom! Buckle bomb. What impact.
Thank you, Seth Rollins.
Nasty. So precise.
Almost got him down to the red health we need. Nice super kick there.
Drop kick caught him. He's starting to struggle here.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Looking for a Samoan drop.
Down in a hurry.
And let's take it up top once more. Come on, NXT. Shooting star press. We've got to strike him.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Nice neck breaker there from Velveteen Dream.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
Looks like he's sitting up for the Rainmaker.
This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on.
God
cover him.
damn it.
What's the
There
hold
goes
up?
our Dusty Classic.
Wait,
Hang on.
what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
Unconventional, ladies and gentlemen, but we got our partner.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows
What
with
is
Velveteen,
Velveteen
but that
playing
kid's as
at?
good as any.
I can't believe it. His dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely over the moon that we're getting into the Dusty Classic, but there has to be more to what Velveteen just did, surely. However, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to find out if Velveteen's got some ulterior motives when we return, because that's the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me as always. If you happen to like this episode and have been enjoying the series up until this point, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, there's plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation by doing so. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, with your help, I know we can get there. In the description down below, not only will you find my social media links, if you don't follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those good stuffs, go and do so. Be hugely appreciated. You will also find the WWE 2K20 My Career Mode playlist. If you've missed any episodes up until this point, you can go back at your own convenience and catch up. Thank you, Godzilla. You are most welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that notification bell before you leave as well to get notified every single time something brand new hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.